Welcome everybody to a look at the first film in the Rack and Ruin, the Rubble film op at DEFA from Eureka. So one of 5 films in this box set, and yeah, this is the first film in the set, and therefore the oldest, and it is from 1946, and it is The Murderers Are Among Us. So this is directed by Wolfgang Stark, who I've not seen anything else from before. It's a mix of thriller, romance, drama, and war. Clock's in at 84 minutes long. The only leading actor that I've seen anything from before is Hildegard Neff, and she was in the Michael Carreras film The Lost Continent. So, after returning from a concentration camp, Suzanne finds an ex military surgeon living in her apartment. This meeting opens new horizons for both of them as they try to forget their memories of the war. So, the doctor is trying to forget the war by drinking himself into a stupor, while she's trying to forget the war by just trying to move on, clean up the apartment, fix it up, and such and such. So this is the first Trummer film, which also known as Rubble films, as you probably guessed from the title of this box set, which were films that were released in the aftermath of World War II and were set in the midst of the massive loss of life and immense destruction that the war had afflicted on Europe. This one in particular is set in Berlin, and the level of destruction from the ground level is staggering. And even though it does play a role in the plot, it isn't the only focus, as we also have a well executed character and thematic based plot that is highly engaging throughout. So, themes of alcoholism, post traumatic stress, we've got dealing with dealing with the actions of the people in the war, revenge, how we're going about it, whether or not revenge is the right way to go about it, or whether or not justice through the courts is a better option. A myriad of different poverty and such in the aftermath of the war, because yeah, you got our characters walking through these streets in Berlin, and every building is destroyed. There's even some buildings that are falling apart still in certain shots, and yeah, it's just staggering the amount of destruction that was leveled on Berlin. And obviously, it's not the only city at that point to be like that, but yeah, it's truly staggering, and adds period and adds production value as well, because obviously there's no way in hell that anyone could actually recreate such a level of destruction, especially in 1946. So yeah, but the cast is also really good. They really are effective when it comes to the themes and the characterization. The pacing is on point, and the cinematography is great as well, especially as it evokes the look of film noirs from the time, which it does have a little bit of it too as well, especially in the final act or so. So yeah, 4 out of 5 to be honest. Really solid start to this box set. So we get the artwork carried on through into the disc. No reversible sleeve artwork, as yeah, this is the only film on this disc, unlike the 2 other discs which are sharing a film each. But yeah, we have new commentary on the film by crime cinema expert Sergio Angelini, and it is a little bit hard to break down these extras, because they're not all just about one film, or they are about one film in particular. Um, so just trying to break it down really. So then we got a From the Rubble, new interview with socialist cinema expert Claire Knight on the founding of DEFA and its early productions. Confronting the Past, new interview with Jewish studies scholar Sue Weiss on, oh no, that's on the film, sorry. Rebuilding Berlin, DEFA documentary on the post-war rebuilding of Berlin. Got Rebuilding Potsdam from 1946, a DEFA documentary on the post-war rebuilding of Potsdam. Death Camp Shajum, I'm probably mispronouncing that, but it's basically a documentary on the Holocaust and a concentration camp. I can't say the name of the concentration camp because I'm not very good at pronunciation. Then we've got The Eyewitness, 1946/01, archival newsreel featuring DEFA's first animation, Underground Scare. Then you've got The Eyewitness, 1946/08, archival newsreel featuring a report on the making of The Murderers Are Among Us. And then, yeah, so there's a myriad of extras that are on these discs, either directly related to the film, like we've seen in a couple of extras with this one, or related to the overall, themes of the box set, or, directly related to other films in the box set as well. So, yeah, but still, overall, a really, really great film. Solid start to this box set, and yeah, really looking forward to seeing the other 4 and seeing what they can bring to the whole kind of genre of the Rubble film or Trummer film. So yeah, but nonetheless, thank you for watching. If you have seen this film before, I'd like to hear your thoughts on it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.